Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. I'm so excited today, okay? We are going to be able to play with the new Natasha Denona Mini Crush Palette. It is so pretty. This is what it looks like. I do believe you can create a full look using this palette. However, I did bring in an additional shade, which we'll get to. But I went ahead and grabbed all of the previous Love palettes. And this one here broke on me, but the case itself, you do have to be careful. This is the only one out of all of her palettes that has broken on me. It's the Mini Love palette. And that's what that one looks like. And at first I did think that these shades were similar. They are not. I thought that like this one and this one would have been the similar, but they're not. They're completely different shades. But they do look fairly similar. Or maybe it was, I think it was this one here actually, I thought, but it isn't, so it's not. So there's, no repeats there. Then I remembered the Love and Cheek cream blush and highlighter palette. I just absolutely love the packaging of this. It's just so pretty. And this is actually what I'm wearing today on my cheeks. I got that one for the blush and that one for the highlighter. Loved it. Then there was the Natasha Denona Loveglow cheek palette, this one here. And then inside's what that looks like. And it's got a little flap to cover the cream products right there. That way you don't mix them, so that shuts, and then you got that. And then the Love palette. Mine's dirty. Looks like this. You open it up and it looks like that. Very pretty. Very appropriate for Valentine's Day. Every single collection is actually appropriate for Valentine's Day, in my opinion. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started because I'm so excited. We're going to recreate this look here on this side. Or, well, we're going to try. I'm going to try, okay? So how is everybody doing? I hope well. I also decided, since I was using Natasha Denona, I was going to use the burgundy eyeliner, but I went ahead and used the Micro Tech Eye crayon in brown, which I do love. I got that in my waterline already. And then for the lips, I used Julia for the lip liner and Amorosa. It was one of the collections for the lipstick. And that is what I have on my lips. So I did try to keep it. Oh, and then for foundation, because here's the thing. Well, let me tell you the foundation. It was the Face Glow, and it's 20 light yellow is what I got. Alright, so when you order from her site, of course, it's $25 for the eyeshadow palette. Oh, and this adorable little brush. It's in pink. It's the same brush basically as the one that was in Metropolis, except instead of green, it's pink this time, which makes sense. I did not use these in today's look, however, they are nice brushes. So much to say. So excited. So, let's go ahead and get started. So the first shade I went into is not that brush, number one. Didn't use that brush. Use this one. Was this light cream, like the light pink shade. I started with it. But I will say, I'm not for sure if there are repeats throughout her collection, because the one Soul is in the actual Love palette itself. So it is in there. And then for some reason the Lotus one seems familiar to me. So I don't know if these are brand new shades for this palette or if there's repeats throughout the collection or not. So you can see that it is building up. It's a very light color, but it is building up on even me. But it's a nice like blending shade too, to blend with the other shades if you needed it. Again, I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just, looking at this palette and thinking what I feel comfortable with doing, obviously. I'm just taking that over. All right. Then we're going to go into the next darker shade right here. I did use all the shades in this palette just so you could see. And I'm going to put that right where my crease would be. Now, I'm not a makeup artist, as I said, and I'm also old. I got old eyes. I got hooded eyes, they're downturned, the whole 9 yards, so. But it's not about, like I said, what I do. It's just about the shadows and how they apply. And you getting to see firsthand how they apply and make the decision, on your own. Because goodness knows I buy enough palettes when people are like, it's amazing, it's great, and it is. But it could be like so pigmented that I can't even work with it, or maybe it wasn't what I was wanting, type of thing. Okay, I'm going to take that same shade on the lower lash line. Here, in a mirror. I thought about bringing out the brushes. I have that our Natasha Denona because I did order a brush set a while back, but they're dirty and I didn't feel like cleaning them. So I'm mainly just using my Refer brushes here. Okay. And then I'm going to go into the deeper color right here. And we're going to put that in the outer corner. And I always start very slow, building it up. You can now purchase this off of Sephora. Now, I purchased it off of our website, and I think you have to spend like $50 right now to get free shipping, or the shipping cost is outrageous. It's like $20, $15 or $20 for shipping. And of course, the palette's $25, so that's why I went ahead and ordered a foundation and just to, top it off, a pencil sharpener of hers on this order because I just refuse to pay that much for shipping. But it is available at Sephora now. But also, what I was going to say is her shipping is like crazy unreal. Like, it's here within days. Like, I placed the order and I got it within like 2 days. And I didn't pay for 2 days. I just, it was free when I placed the $50. So they are definitely on top of it at Natasha Denona's warehouse, I guess. Okay. Got the darker shade. I'm just going to go back into that second shade that I used. And these blend on top of each other like a dream. I mean, they're wonderful. Then I'm going to go into this shade right here. And we're going to put it on, I'm not going to wet it. And we're going to put it on this side, the outer side of my lid. Can you see how shiny that is? It's so pretty. I really wanted to go through this because I really don't know if these shades are new. Or like I said, if they're in other palettes. But I just didn't have time because I wanted to get this up in case somebody was thinking about purchasing it now that it just became available at Sephora too. Well, it just launched. A couple days ago. I did the pre-order, like I said. Okay. And then I'm going to go into the last shade, this pink shade, bubblegum pink shade. This shade here, I'd wear it every day. I love this shade. It's so pretty. It's gorgeous. And I'm just patting it on. Again, I'm not getting it wet because I want you to see what it looks like as it is. And I will say I didn't get any fallout either from it on my other eye. I don't know about this one yet, but we'll find out. But this shade is just so pretty. Okay. I think I got both eyes the same. I think. I'm going to go back into that darkest shade that I used just to make sure I did get this side dark enough. And then for the bottom lash line, I took the darker matte. And I'm just going to run that right up against my lashes. But like, it's just, I don't know. I really like this palette. Now, I did, like I said, I did go into another shade for my inner corner. But I stuck with the theme. I took the Mini Love and went into the color True, which is just this shade right here. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my brush and put it right in the corner here. Just like that. That's all I did. And again, you could use your highlighter even if you wanted to. I just didn't think there was a shade light enough to technically do that. That I like to do. The makeup that I like to do. Or think I like to do anyway. Alright. Just going back in order of the way I placed the shadows basically. Just to make sure I got them where I wanted them. And then I curled my lashes. And we're done pretty much. I was so excited today when I got the news that it was going to be delivered today. And then I also got I ordered some stuff off of Beautylish. And I got this nail polish color. And I'm in love with it. Like, it's just been a really good day today. It's been a while since I had a really good day. I'm just going to pop on some Lancome primer. And I use my Rephr eyelash curler. Okay. Weird. I'm going to let that dry. And then I'm going to pop on the Lash Idol by Lancome. And then for the bottom lashes, the Lancome Depth Seal. As soon as this dries. Oh, let me see if I got fallout. No, I did not. No fallout. So that's a plus for me. And I will say, I do like that foundation. I used it today. I do like it. I don't think I should have used a glowy primer because that's got enough glow, I do feel. But overall, I do enjoy it. So far. Oh, and look. This is the little the little pencil sharpener I had to purchase so I can hit that limit, you know. But I just refuse to pay shipping. I do. I know they're a small company and all, so I get it, but I just don't want to pay it, so I'm not going to. So they're kind of smart doing it because there's people, I'm sure there's more people like me out there that's just going to refuse to do it to get the free shipping, because you're going to spend money anyway. You might as well get something, you know, for that amount of money, and then get the shipping for free. And I do think that this is a standalone palette, like I said. But I also think it works great with the other eyeshadow palettes that were released, you know. So that's a plus too. Okay. We're going to let that dry, and then I'll put a second coat on. And of course I messed up on the mascara, so we got to let that dry, and I'll get that off. But I'll go ahead and put the Deafen Seals, whatever it is, on the bottom. Okay. So as soon as that dries, we'll go ahead and clean this up and we will be done. I don't think it's dry yet. But yeah, so I really do enjoy it. I think it works very well with the other palettes. I think it works well standalone. I just think it's so cute. Now, you want to know what I think, really? I feel like this is a darker version and this is the lighter version. I think a lot of companies are doing that now, light and dark. And that's the way I feel with these two palettes. I feel like the first one was the darker one and this one is the lighter version. You know what I mean? But the other good thing is, I believe you can take these out and kind of like rearrange, make your own. I could be wrong. I'm trying to feel if I can feel the little holes. But I'm sure that there's plenty of stuff on depotting these things. I probably need to look into it. I have every single one of the minis. Depot them and put them into like a bigger palette. But then I really like the minis because like you can just take a mini and go at the same time. So I don't know, I kind of go back and forth with them. But yeah, alright, one more for the top and we're done. Because I really do like this lash, I can't talk today, lash Adele, I don't know, Adoli. I'll come up with all sorts of names here in a minute for it. And I still won't say it right. But I do believe like this separates them. It's a spiky wand though, I will say that. But I don't have a problem with it. Unless I poke myself in the eye, which I do. Often. No wonder I can't see. And I also believe that when it comes to her shadows, or like Pat McGrath, false lashes, if you wear them, makes so big of a difference. Because it just makes the look, you know. However, me and false lashes don't get along, so it don't happen. So this is the final look. I hope I got them both to come somewhat the same. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I think this one needs a little bit darker. But I won't keep you around for that. I'll fix it up. I'll touch it up. But basically, you get the gist. I didn't have any problems out of the shadows. I think they performed wonderfully. I think that it can create... I mean, you're going to have a pink look at the end of the day if you use this palette. However, I think there are different varieties of looks you can create. And that's really all I got for you today. I really didn't have a topic. Topic for today. I just really don't. I just really wanted to talk about the eyeshadow because it made me happy. What makes you happy? What palette do you pick up and you're just like, smile ear to ear, you know? What brings you joy as far as like an eyeshadow palette? Let me know down in the comments. But and that's all I got for you today. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload. I am uploading. And I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.